Alright, before we go with the rest of the video, I do want to apologize if you hear background noise. I'm a Mexican, so people always mow lawns around me. So if you hear that background noise, I apologize. But this is going to be a very important video about the Ezra Miller topic. I know, this little controversial man right here, world's fastest man, is of course in controversy. Now, the video isn't going to be specifically talking about the controversy. It's more a message to people talking about it. Whether you're a YouTuber, whether you're just an audience member, whether you're anyone, really. I feel like a lot of people don't actually care about the allegations. I feel like a lot of people don't truly care about what's going on. I don't think people actually care about the victims. I genuinely, and I'm gonna be the one that says this. I genuinely think that most people just care about being right from the beginning. I genuinely think that. Now, to give you context, of course, a lot of people were telling, when the first Ezra Miller stuff was going on with Hawaii stuff and all that, I made a lot of videos. I won't deny it. I made a lot of videos. Um, I would go through each allegation until eventually the Mia Solange stuff happened, and that was like the last video because I realized this shit's far more serious than I could imagine. I think I need to wait until something factual comes out. Uh, and I've been doing that ever since. I've made videos on Ezra Miller, but they're not about the specific things. Like, for example, the grooming allegations, all those allegations coming out, because these new allegations are far worse than the ones we've heard in Hawaii. But the reason why I'm making this video specifically is because I'm so frustrated at how many arguments I've seen. I've seen literal friends divided just because they want to argue about the Ezra Miller situation. And the thing, I just want to say this, like, let me actually have Ezra Miller right here. I want to just say, I'm just so frustrated because to me, it doesn't seem like people are actually caring about the situation. They just care about being right. Because when I see new information provided, either turn a blind eye, they don't care. And I feel like truly a lot of people don't care. Or people will attack one guy just for simply having a, like, for example, I'll bring up Enosh, Point Extra Lounge. I'm good friends with him. He's a good guy. All he has said from the beginning, I mean, look, let's not deny, he has defended, at least initially, he defended Ezra. But of course, the main thing that Enosh has said is, let's just wait till the courts. And that, I think everyone needs to agree with that. I don't know how you can't agree with what Enosh has said about that, where you know we should wait for the trial. I mean, look what happened to Johnny Depp when he was canceled. Amber Heard was going around. Everyone claimed she was a sexual assault survivor. Everyone was saying Johnny Depp is a abuser, and all this and that. And it came out to be false. I mean, we know there's dirty laundry for Johnny Depp, but it's nowhere near the level that Amber Heard had said. And we also found out that Amber Heard was the abuser herself. And look, you guys know I've made videos criticizing Ezra. If Ezra did everything that, or at least even half, or even as ignore everything. If Ezra did what the grooming allegations say he did, or they did, he's dead to me. I mean, they're dead to me. I genuinely, if we find out the grooming allegations are true, I'm going to make an entire 30-minute video just ranting and saying this man doesn't deserve to be out free, should be in prison, and all this and that, if it comes out to be true. And look, there's a trial coming out. But my frustration, like, even though I believe a lot of the things against Ezra, I still also say what I'm saying is not fact. Which is, again, why I've stopped making videos. Because we have to remember, this is bigger than just YouTube. This is literal grooming allegations. This is the possibility that a 12-year-old or 14-year-old was groomed for years by a man. And like that's a incredibly big accusation. And I feel like a lot of people out on YouTube, they don't care about it. They just want the brownie points. They just want to get the clicks. They just want to, and even people who are neutral, I see them constantly using Ezra Miller in their thumbnails and all this. And I feel like I need to make this video because, everyone's been asking, like, anytime there's an Ezra thing, my channel for a while became Ezra Miller this, Ezra Miller that. I don't want to be that. Even though, yes, they make me the most money, I don't give a shit. I want integrity. When people come to my channel, I don't want them to think of me as a grifter. I want them to think of me as somebody who has integrity and somebody who truly cares about movie talk. Because you see all these other channels constantly making these videos like Ezra this, Ezra that, and not actually talk about movie talk. We should be talking about Top Gun making, or about to make a billion, or Elvis. Why is no one talking about Elvis? What about Black Phone? Let's talk about those movies. And I know some of y'all are going to be like, oh, Isaac, you're a hypocrite. You're literally making an Ezra video right now. This is more because I believe both sides just don't truly care. And there's a couple I do think care, but I don't think anyone cares. I'm in that position. I'm truly in that position. Because I also myself, I question a lot of the allegations on Ezra. I also question, like, for example, why would a parent let their kid with Ezra? But at the same time, I do put blame on Ezra. It's like I'm I'm in this weird position where I can't tell you what I truly believe. I mean, yeah, again, if Ezra did any of the stuff that's being alleged, fuck him, or fuck them. They can go die if any of these allegations are true. But I also say I don't know if it's fact. And these are way too big accusations. Too many people are treating this as if it's a little way to get views. They're treating it as if it's nothing serious. This is allegations far beyond anything. This isn't anymore an assault allegation. That's barely anything, especially from what we've heard. This is a literal child's life in danger, or at least possibly a child whose life was possibly in danger. And I feel like people aren't caring. And I don't know what's fact. I don't know. And it's the thing, and I feel like too many people want to claim they have the facts. But what they're really trying to say is, I want you to think I have the facts. I want you to think I'm right. And I'll tell you this right now. I'll even tell you this right now, straight up. I don't think Mia Solange, like, I know in my video, I made it out to seem, I mean, I was pretty neutral in that video, but I also made it out to seem that I don't really see Mia Solange was telling the truth. I think she was lying. Or crap, I messed that up. In that video, I made it out to seem like Mia Solange was truly a victim. But looking back at it, and this is mainly the reason why I stopped making Ezra videos, is her story didn't match. She didn't tell us exactly what happened. All we heard is bite marks near her legs. She didn't even explain if it was physical or mental abuse. And I'm sorry, I'm going to question. I know I've always stated that you should believe victims, but at the same time, you also got to question a victim. You can't just blindly believe a victim. And I'm usually someone who believes victims, but you got to give me some form of explanation. You can't just tell me this guy abused me. Okay, tell me what did he abuse you? Mentally, physically? Do you have any DMs? Do you have any? I don't know. And that's why I feel like, because I remember when I posted that Mia Solange video, that video got viral. And then when I wasn't making Ezra videos, I remember I had somebody ask me, why aren't you making Ezra videos anymore? And I said, because what's the point? What information? I don't talk to Ezra. I don't talk to any of these people. So how am I going to give you guys new information? How can I tell you the truth if I don't know what the fuck the truth is? And that's something I think people need to understand. I think people need to stop debating the Ezra stuff, wait for the trial to happen, and then we'll see where it goes. If Ezra's guilty, make those videos saying Ezra's guilty. If Ezra's innocent, make those videos saying Ezra's innocent. I am prepared right now. If Ezra's innocent, I am prepared to make an apology video. Because again, my channel is based on integrity. I base my channel on integrity. I remember, to give you an example of that, a year ago, I made a video on John Campea. Now, that video got 14,000 views. And I could have kept making John Campea videos. I could have. But John Campea quickly debunked everything I said. And instead of making videos debunking what he said, I just made a video saying, all right, I guess I was wrong. And I apologize, because I also felt like there was no purpose for me to make that Campea video besides I just wanted clicks. And again, this is, I guess maybe I don't have any, I don't have any stake in this fight because I don't make a full-time living on YouTube. I make like barely a minimum wage of YouTube. I mean, far lesser than minimum wage. I only make like about $100 a month probably. And I guess I have no stake in this fight. Maybe if I was a full-time YouTuber, I probably would make more Ezra videos. But I just genuinely don't feel people truly care about this. And that's just my take. And if I could go back in time, I wish I hadn't made that Mia video and the other videos. I mean, I would still made those videos, but they would have been lesser. Like, I feel like they would have been much better as informative videos rather than just me ranting. Because I felt like I didn't, because something I'm starting to learn on YouTube is before you make a video, before you hit the record button, truly think about what you're about to say. Like, think before you speak. And I feel like I didn't do that at the time. I'm still frustrated if this stuff is true. But at the same time, I don't know the context. I don't know the behind the scenes. Neither do you. Neither do I. Neither do most of these YouTubers talking about it. And again, this is such a big controversy. And I think people aren't taking it as light. People aren't taking it as serious as it should be taken. And that's frustrating. To me, at least. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. Maybe some of you are going to get mad at that. Again, I'm only going to talk about Ezra once the court trial ends. And it's funny because I remember I would say I had integrity because I never talked about the Johnny Ember stuff until after it was done. But yet my bitch ass was making 10 videos on Ezra. Although I think in total I made like 5, 6, I don't know. But I genuinely believe that because this is such a sensitive topic, the responsible thing is, let's, wait till the trial happens. And then we can make our rant videos or apology videos, I don't know. And I think William from Sci-Fi Center, of course, that's on Enosh's channel, I think he said it best when he said, none of us are experts in this, none of us know the information, so we really don't have anything to say. And I remember I got a lot of crap at the time making Ezra videos. I understand some of the criticism I got, but most of it was unwarranted, to be honest. I still stand by that. But yeah, grooming allegations are not something to just milk profit from. It should be taken serious. It should be taken with responsibility. And I feel like most of the YouTube has not taken it that way. And again, we don't know what went on. I'm hoping we find out by July, because I think the court day is around July 12th. And look, I'll cover that. Whether Ezra's innocent or guilty, I'm going to cover it regardless. And I'm going to try giving it my most unbiased perspective. Because I don't care if I was wrong. I don't care. If I'm wrong, who gives a shit? I'm just a small nobody on YouTube. I feel like too many people aren't going to accept that, though. And I hope people do, if they're wrong. Because one side's going to be wrong. We know that. My hope, though, is Ezra's innocent. That's my hope. I truly hope Ezra's innocent. I hope all the stuff was just fake allegations. I truly do. Because we don't want allegations like these to be true. We don't. Who wants them to be true? I think even people who are against Ezra right now, which that's understandable. I believe most of them want Ezra to be innocent. Because who wants this? Who wants this? I don't know. But again, this video isn't to attack either side. It's more just to say, hey guys, I feel like we aren't taking the responsibility of such a sensitive topic. There are now channels dedicated to talking about Ezra. I almost became that channel. I'm not, though. I'm here to talk movie talk. If that includes Ezra, so be it. But I'm not just going to be a solely Ezra channel. This is called Multiverse of Movies, not Multiverse of Ezra. You know? But it is what it is. I'll see y'all next time. And hopefully this man's innocent. Hopefully. Because we don't want allegations like this to be true. But I'll see y'all on the next time. And again, y'all let me know in the comments what you think. But I'll see y'all next time. Peace.